Hey guys, it's KitKatPaddywhack and we are back for another episode of Dragon Age 2 Let's Plays. So what we're gonna do now is finally pay a visit to Anders. And in the previous episode, all we did was meet Samson to get the whereabouts of Feynriel, and then take out Danzig and his slavers while watching Fenris do his cool little magical fisting thing. And yeah, pretty much. Is that what I think it is? That guy has no hands! He has no hands! His whole upper torso is missing! What the hell? What the hell?
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death? Not healing and salvation.
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested... Although... a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Mages fall to demons. The Chantry can't trust them with the same freedoms as normal men.
And who are you to decide that how the Maker created me isn't normal?
It certainly isn't superior.
Would equal be too much to ask for?
You're asking the wrong person, Mage.
Never mind. I do not seek debate, only your aid.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
I'm not sure about attacking Templars. I might rather take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning. These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Make her willing, we will all leave free men.
Yeah, I think the missing upper bodies is definitely something to do with one of the very few mods I have installed on this game. I honestly don't know, because it shouldn't affect Anders' textures. So yeah, in this game, or rather in this playthrough, I'm planning on pissing off Anders just as much as I'm trying to piss off Meryl. I maxed out his friendship in the previous playthrough and I regretted it so much. Bioware didn't exactly do a very good job on making me feel very sympathetic towards mages. But never mind about that. We should be going to the Wounded Coast. I'm gonna have to clear out space, not like I really need to clear out space that badly, but have to equip Meryl with my leftover goods. So, the plot helpers are definitely helping this time. At least I can actually see where I'm going this. I can actually see where I'm going.
Thank you very much for the help earlier, Varric.
You made it back to the alienage in one piece, then?
I don't know how I wound up in Darktown. There are just too many corners in Kirkwall.
Still got that ball of twine?
I left it at my house. Don't worry, I won't get lost while we're following Hawke.
Bring it next time, Daisy. Just in case. Water. Pretty exciting, I know.
So yeah, here's glitter dust. Well, here's the location of glitter dust. One of the materials you need for, I think, rune crafting. So in case you guys were wondering, when Meryl mentioned using a ball of twine, I'm pretty sure she mentioned earlier that because she's new to Kirkwall, she has a tendency to get lost. And because she gets lost, she has no idea what she's doing, so what she'll do is cut corners. And then when she tries to cut corners, Varric tries to warn her not to take shortcuts, otherwise she'll be in danger. Okay, this time I'll seriously make Aveline a tank. Because in the first playthrough, I don't think I used her that often. Because it was just me and Fenris.
know her name, Shem? No? It's Delilah. She's dead. And you killed her.
I was a beast then. A werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Did I hear you right? You're a werewolf?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
Is this what your mother would want?
But he murdered her.
This man may have a wife, children, certainly a family. What will they think of you? Kill him and you become him.
You shame me. My mother would not want this. Leave Shem. Before I change my mind.
Right, so if you need a reminder about what happened in Dragon Age Origins, the hero of Ferelden had to deal with a werewolf problem. What happened was, in order to receive the aid of the Dalish, I had to help the Dalish with the werewolf problem, and it turns out that Zathrian, the keeper of the Dalish clan in the Brazilian forest, was consumed with revenge because like long ago some humans like kidnapped his daughter and raped her, and I don't think it was to leave her to die, but I think she died shortly after because of the embarrassment. So because of the humans, Zathrian decided to curse the humans with lycanthropy, and then what happened was, the humans being driven mad by their condition, they ended up contaminating, or rather corrupting, some of the Dalish elves as well, so then both parties end up turning into werewolves. And what happened was, at the conclusion of the quest, I convinced Zathrian to sacrifice himself because he bound his soul to the Lady of the Forest, which is the spirit of the wolf that he used as a tool to create the spell. So I think with high persuasion, it was only possible that I made both the Dalish and the werewolf clan happy by having both leaders die and sacrificing themselves, so then the spell was broken forever. Right, it's starting to look pretty noticeable that this map is the exact same map. This map is the exact same map as the one in Sundermount, which totally doesn't make sense because how many caves have the exact same layout? Here's Deep Mushroom.
That should do it.
Take one more step and the boy dies.
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
What?
Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it? You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress. The boy he swore to protect, even if it meant raising the entire free marches?
I seek no war with the free marches. Take the lad to his father.
Oh, that's quite a generous offer.
This was the price set on the boy. Please accept it as an offer of peace.
Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Huh. Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
I'm here to help you, Feynriel.
Why? You don't even know me.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what you fear.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner, or made tranquil. I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
It will be your humanity that marks you among the people, not your magic. But I think they will take you.
If there was another way, the Circle would know it.
You deserve a chance at freedom.
Thank you. I did not. In my wildest dreams, I could not have foreseen this. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
Whatever their differences, his mother deserves to know he's alive.
Oh, come on, Eveline. Give me a break. Well, it's just 5 points. Not too bad. But no, Meryl, I don't want you getting friendship points. Gonna have to fix that. Right, I just forgot the fact that I did have to look up on a guide to see when I should take Fenris and when I shouldn't, because it would be too much of a pain in the butt. And I think I took him for most of the responses except for Wayward Son, because I think this time it should be the exception. Given that I don't want that guy around when I decide to tell Feynriel that he should join the Dalish clan instead of going to the Circle. And that's pretty much the general strategy newcomers to Dragon Age 2 should use, is once they get the basic grasp of their companions' preferences to certain dialogue choices, then players can figure out when and where to bring their companions. Because the first time I played, I had no idea what I was getting myself into, so I ended up having some wishy-washy loyalty. So this is going to be the end of the episode, and then we're going to pick it up next time